So I'm going to be painting a 10-gallon today. I figured I'd make a video on this subject. I have made a couple videos on painting tanks using plastic dip, regular spray paint, even using just roll-on paint. And I'll link all 3 or 4 of them videos in the description below. Maybe you want to watch them and see how I did them. But it's pretty much all the same. You just choose what you're going to be using. I'm going to be using this duplicate of vinyl and fabric. And it sticks to grass pretty decent. So you can pick this up at your local auto parts store, Advance Auto, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, CarQuest should have this in stock, and it's around $7, $8. This can already did this 10-gallon, and I ain't even used none. It's got 1 coat on it too, and the coverage is great. So 2 coats should be all you need, but I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's just jump over to the new tank. This is the new tank I got, and what we're going to do is decide which we want to paint and what to be the front of the tank. Now, if you buy used tanks, this is a thing you want to watch out for, because sometimes you can have big scratches or something on one side of the tank, and the side that's got the scratches and stuff you want to paint. You don't want it on the front, you know. You paint the one that ain't scratched, and you put the scratched front that ain't painted, it look bad. So always be mindful of that. But the first thing you want to do is mask off, and what I'm going to do is mask just here and here. That's all I need to do on this. What I did, I masked right up against the edge here, so when I spray my paint, it don't get on the front of the tank. I laid it also down on a piece of styrofoam. You can use a rug or an old box, and I'm just going to put 1 coat on it. And make sure that you clean your grass off with some alcohol, Windex, or spray away, and make sure it's already clean, you know, and dry before you start spraying. Now, I done had this and clean. This is a brand new tank I'm painting. Picked it up at Walmart for like $12, I think, maybe 15. But it was tank only. You know, it didn't come with nothing else. I got a lot of fish, so tank only is basically the only thing I use. I don't never buy kits. And you can see I didn't clean that too good, and the paint fish-eyed. Now, when you have this issue, you can let the paint tack up and put another coat on it, and it usually hides your fish eyes. So I'm going to give this a 10-minute fresh time, and then I'm going to hit it with 1 more coat. Since that one is getting a fresh time, its fresh time should be done. We're just going to go ahead and apply the 2nd coat to this. And as I said before, 2 coats should be the only thing you need. And plastic dip, you can use it, but it takes so much. You be out more material, but it is easier to take off. If you want to remove this paint, you have to take a razor blade and scrape it off. Now this one is done. I'm going to let it dry for about an hour, and then I'll show you what they look like all done. We might even set one up in another video. So the tanks are pretty well dry now. What I did is put them in these 10-gallon racks that I built. They connect. I also got them on 55s and stuff. This is my racking system. It's a work in progress too. So if you want to see how to build this 10-gallon, I think I got a video. If I do, I'll link it in the description, just in case you want to build one of these. They mount to the wall, and they can hold 3 to 4 tanks. The way I build them is they hold a 10-gallon here, 10-gallon here, a 10-gallon here, and down below is a place you can build a little cabinet and shelves for food, or stick another tank. So with this setup, you can have 3 10-gallons, run them off 1 air filter. Use sponge filters, be good, or you can build them like this and have 2 tanks side by side and have 6 of them. But you could leave this out and just use 1 board here, and you wouldn't have to have this center brace here. I built that because I build this in sections, and I might one day want to take this section out, put it somewhere else, and put a bigger section in. They just connect by screws into the wall. Come pot pretty easy. It's just thinking ahead. Okay, so the tanks is dry. Let's go ahead and peel these off now. Pretty simple. And if you look, the sides are painted. And I do that so fish don't see each other from tank to tank, because sometimes they can get stressed. And I also do that because I like the looks of that, like looking straight on. Just like this tank. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to have to clean your algae off. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.